unbelievable. He hits one high and deep into right center field. Rodriguez and Fold leaping against the wall, and he got it. Sam Fold, a Super Sam catch on that one, springing to the top of the wall. He holds it in.
Are you kidding me?
You don't get much better than that. Hernandez celebrates the great catch on the mound.
He should.
Wow, he says.
Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Starlin Castro will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today. Underway here this afternoon, and look at this. Already the first pitch is sent up the middle and into center field. A leadoff single to get us going.
Yeah, a nice job there as this one gets right up the middle to start the ball game. Always nice to put a guy in the stretch right from the very start.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this is into the bleachers in left, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Anthony Rizzo will take his cuts now.
Batting third, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Here's a ball hit in the air now, out for Harper in center field. And he puts it away for the first out. Nate Scherholz will get his first shot at it here.
Right fielder, Nate Scherholz.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a...
Oh, meanwhile, my goodness, that ball caught him pretty good out there on the mound. And the recovery attempt will not be in time, as now the question becomes, how hard did that hit him? Junior Lake will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Harper is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Donnie Murphy will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first.
Donnie Murphy.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up at Target Field. It's now 2-0. Brandon Phillips will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the National League, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now here's a ground ball to the left side, and no shot for Castro. It's into left field, a base hit. Joey Votto will get his first shot now with a runner at first following the 1-out single. In there for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Lake comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. Lead by Beltran, and now the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So no run. Ryan Sweeney leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Ryan Sweeney.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Wellington Castillo will dig in here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Darwin Barney will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Sharply hit over the head of Phillips and into right center for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Starlin Castro will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Luis Valbuena will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is... Carlos Gonzalez will start things off in the bottom of the second. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to Barney at second. Throw on to first by Barney gets him. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Here's another 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit outside, 2-1.
When you start that pitch off the edge, most guys know well enough to lay off. You got to start it on the edge if you want him to chase.
And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo is ready to go here as we begin the third.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Nate Scherholz will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Fouled straight back. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
In there, a base hit. Junior Lake will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Junior Lake.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Donnie Murphy will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Murphy.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ryan Sweeney will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Ryan Sweeney.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 2.5. It's now 4-0 Chicago. Michael Kadire makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see He's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. The pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Low for ball 1. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Too low, 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with one out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. Grounded foul. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Under it is Lake to take it in for route number 2.
Yeah, that was a really good battle right there. It took him a lot of pitches to finally get the fly ball out. Now, obviously you're not going to get on base, but I wouldn't consider that a wasted at-bat at all.
Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. NL leaves 1. They're down 4-0. Wellington Castillo will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Wellington Castillo.
Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
2 strikes now from Harvey. In the air to right center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Starlin Castro will step in. An RBI single this last time around.
Starlin Castro.
Fouled back. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Luis Valbuena will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now the first pitch. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And there is the dangerous Mr. Votto now. As promised, he's in to start things out in the home half of the fourth. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Well, that's a good spot for that 2-seam fastball. Remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
Throw on to first by Barney gets him, 1 away. David Wright will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. In there, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lined hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, they've been a little unlucky so far because they're putting the ball in play. And they've hit a few of those balls really hard, but they're just not falling for him right now.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 miscue on the line score for the NL. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. They trail here 4-0. Anthony Rizzo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Nate Scherholz will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Junior Lake will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he comes with the curveball, but this is grounded foul. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. Yadier Molina will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Hit hard to the right. Foul. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Boy, tough slider right there, had him leaning back. I don't think he could have done anything with that pitch, even if he did swing at it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that two-seamer running in.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this ball will be chopped foul. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Michael Kadire will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. NL down in order. They're on the short end.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Donnie Murphy is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ryan Sweeney will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Ryan Sweeney.
First pitch is hit on the ground to the shortstop, Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Wellington Castillo will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And Beltran will make the catch, and this Bryce Harper will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
So 1 away now for Brandon Phillips. The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Here's the first offering. Grounded fouled off to the right. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. They're down 4-0. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Starlin Castro will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Luis Valbuena will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Gonzalez will make the catch. And Joey Votto will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
First full inning of work for him here out of the bullpen. Remember, he got the final 2 outs in the last inning. He starts this inning off right by getting the swinging strikeout.
So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
He's definitely looking fastball there, and you know, he got one, but good recognition not to go up and chase it.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 miscue on the line score for the NL. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
3-2, here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. NL down in order. They trail here 4-0. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Votto is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the eighth. Nate Scherholz will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame. Swinging a hard liner to center field. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch. Junior Lake will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one. Yadier Molina will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out, 1 gone. Troy Tulowitzki will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now he tries to hold back on the check swing, but this is popped foul. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle because we know he can hurt you.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And 2 away now as Scherholz takes this one in. Michael Kadire will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So Donnie Murphy will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
The designated hitter, Donnie Murphy.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ryan Sweeney will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. A strong throw back in by Harper, and that will hold the runner at third base. Wellington Castillo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Here you go from above. First pitch of the at-bat. Why not just send it right back up the middle and pick up the RBI? Well, that's about as simple as this game can be right there.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Here's one hit towards the hole. Tulowitzki for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
And that's a huge double play there from a pitcher's point of view. You've got a run in against you already. You're still in trouble with 2 on and nobody out. But now you can at least take a breath out there and try to work out of this with just 1 run scoring.
Starlin Castro will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Luis Valbuena will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A runner on first with 2 away. A check of Castro, and now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Jason Grilli will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Anthony Rizzo will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Bryce Harper will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Brandon Phillips will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. There's one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Well, this is a good job at first of coming off the bag and then making sure of 1. You know, a lot of times guys will hurry it. They think they've got to throw it quickly or they won't get the double play. He chose the smart route there and got the force on the lead runner.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ballgame, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Joey Votto will stand in, and he's been quiet today, but you just wonder if that's going to last the entire 9 innings.
Normally it doesn't. But give these guys credit. They've had a plan of attack, they've stuck to it, and they've gotten good results.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Beautiful aerial view of the Warehouse District. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Swing and, ooh, he saws him off with that one. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. So a leadoff base runner here for the Yankees. But with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flaherty will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Carlos Beltran take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and one away now. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Hardy for one. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is... Nick Markakis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Out in front of this one is Markakis as this is lifted foul down the right field line and back in amongst the spectators. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. And here's a fastball called for strike two. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. Chris Davis will stand in now as they'll have to deal with the reigning RBI champ in the American League. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Adam Jones will dig in here. He had the starting assignment in center field in last season's American League All-Star team. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Matt Wieters get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. But the Orioles strike for 2. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Mark Teixeira.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Brian McCann will stand in for the first time here.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Well, and that's just a really nice job right there. After the leadoff double, I don't care who the next guy is, he has to, at the very least, make a productive out. And that's a good job right there as he gets his man to third, now with just 1 out.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Manufactured run right there. You get the double to start the inning off, and then it's all about get him over and get him in. And 2 straight ground outs do that job.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at shortstop. And he loses the handle on the transfer, and that's going to allow the inning to continue. Kelly Johnson will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a good job of going with the pitch there. You see it's on the outside part of the plate, and with the bases empty, that third baseman's a good 15 to 20 feet off the line. So this is not much more than a routine ground ball, but he's got no shot at getting to it.
Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Reimold will get there, and he puts it away to J.J. Hardy will stand in. The AL's starting shortstop on last season's All-Star team. Fouled back. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And this will be fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Delman Young will get his first cuts here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Young still just 28 here to start the year. Last season with the Tigers and Rays, 260, 11 home runs, 38 runs batted in. And here's a fastball to Young, but he can't come up with it. It's 0-2. Oh, and he comes through on 0-2 as this pitch is driven into right. It's a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Nolan Reimold digs in at the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Ryan Flaherty will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now another 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Orioles leave. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Oh, and I think he got this one high and deep out to left center field. The outfielders will give this a cursory look, but that one is long gone. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Shortstop number 2, Derek Jeter.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Carlos Beltran will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. In there, a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Brian McCann will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. The 1-0 now to McCann. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Jimenez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Alfonso Soriano will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Brett Gardner. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder number 21.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the third baseman Manny Machado. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he misses with it, 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And he reaches out to get this one as it's grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Kelly Johnson will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Third baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now he runs up and gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And he'll reach first safely.
Well, you see from the wide angle, the third baseman, he's not expecting this at all. He's got no chance to make the play here. That's a great job of catching everybody off guard.
And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Jacoby Ellsbury will get another shot. He homered his last time.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. To second for 1. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. So the shortstop, Derek Jeter, will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Carlos Beltran will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Beltran.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going. You got to get out of this mess, and soon.
Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
And that's how you approach a guy like this, who has so many different pitches he can throw you. You go the other way. That's a nice job of keeping this one fair, and he's going to get himself an RBI.
TJ McFarland.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And this is going to be a foul ball.
We got him right where we want him.
And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses. Strike two.
And with two out and a guy at second, I don't like that decision at all.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and Wieters will put this one away, and that ends. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Adam Jones lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. Well, he jolts this half inning to attention as the first pitch is hit into right field for a leadoff single. Matt Wieters will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Gardner will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. 1 out now in the Orioles' fourth, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And this ball will be chopped foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1, and that misses 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Delman Young will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Alfonso Soriano will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Brett Gardner will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. But the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. Kelly Johnson will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Nolan Reimold will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1 now to Reimold. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit hard, but foul. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Ryan Flaherty will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Fouled straight back. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Nick Markakis will stand in. He singled and later scored back in the first. And this is low, ball one. 1-1. Gets out in front of the fastball there as this is hit sharply to the right side, and it'll get on through for a one-out hit. Manny Machado will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Danger here as this is a guy who can make this a one-run game.
And if he does, make him do it out to right field. I wouldn't give him anything he can pull.
Fouled back. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. Chris Davis will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Pulls the string on that one strike. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's just good pitching there. They establish the off-speed pitch for strike one and come back with 2 heaters to sit him down.
Adam Jones. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
A swing and a ball hit back up the box. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Orioles settle for 1. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one. Brian Roberts will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it is now 7-3. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Jacoby Ellsbury
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Oh, and he had a good pitch to try that too. That's a fastball on the outer half. If he could have just made contact, he could have walked to first base.
Now this is swung on and sent out to Jones in center field, and he puts it away for the first down. 1 gone, and Derek Jeter will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and Jeter's set down for the second out of the inning. Two away now in the Yankees' sixth. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And this will be fouled away. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran as they open it up to 8-3. Mark Teixeira stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, the Yankees, with their 3 home runs now, still have a ways to go to match their record for a single game. Twice in their history, they've hit 8 of them, most recently in 2007. Brian McCann will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number. Matt Wieters will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
We've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though. He's run up a pretty high pitch count now.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. J.J. Hardy will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Lined hard to center field. Ellsbury is there. 2 gone. Delman Young will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Here we go.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2.
So many times pitchers will get ahead and they'll start to mess around, and the next thing you know, it's a full count like it is here.
Up with it is Johnson, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles? Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Alfonso Soriano will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Kelly Johnson will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. First offering on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good swing by Johnson, but he still comes up empty. 0-2.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nolan Reimold will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. That man right there opting to stay with his starter as we start the 7th inning.
And with his pitch count where it is right now, it wouldn't surprise me if they call it an afternoon after this inning.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. And a rather easy first out. Ryan Flaherty will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Nick Markakis will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brian Roberts will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. To right field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Let's go, shut him down.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Derek Jeter will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that will be a base hit for Jeter.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Manny Machado will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one. Any question in your guys' minds about bringing the starter back here for the 8th inning?
I would have thought 7 innings would have been enough, but knowing this guy, he may have talked his manager into letting him stay and go out there for 1 more inning.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Chris Davis will stand in, and he's been quiet today, but you just wonder if that's going to last the entire 9 innings.
Normally it doesn't. But give these guys credit. They've had a plan of attack. They've stuck to it, and they've gotten good results.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
I don't know, 2-pitch here. He knows he's got to protect, and that's sort of a defensive hack there, just trying to make contact, and the result, an easy pop-up.
Adam Jones will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Mark Teixeira will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike two. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth. Brian McCann will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level, and he just can't help himself.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Alfonso Soriano will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner at second here with one man out. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. A two-run homer here for Alfonso Soriano, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Brett Gardner will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game.
Brett Gardner.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Kelly Johnson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Brian Roberts will try it again. He homered back in the 6th inning.
Brian Roberts.
Now the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is going to be a foul ball. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance. Matt Wieters We'll start it off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. J.J. Hardy will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Gardner is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Delman Young will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man, Carlos Beltran. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.